Hello and welcome on in, everyone. How are we doing today? Congrats to Mob, not Mob, Omega for being first. Hello, Ted, Mikey, Azazel, Haley, um, Big John as well, James. Oh, let me move my screen. There we go. James, Jax. Oh, did I do a thing? I think I did a thing. Okay. Um, Welcome in JJ as well as Anthony and the male. Okay, welcome in the male. And who else we got? Welcome in, Mod. I hope you're having a lovely day. Also, a Pokemon has appeared in chat. I don't think anyone can catch it right now, but today we're going to be continuing with Pokopia and hopefully continuing to build the paradise that we already have. But anyways, let's get started. So I think I'm in the... I really need to remake this house. I did a bad job of taking care of it. I just threw everything in because I went to level up my island. Yeah, we're in the sandy beaches area, which is why we kind of are in Pokemon Red as well. Oh, also, thank you so much to Drizzy and Joker for both subbing. Congrats, Drizzy, on your 20th month, and congrats, Joker, on your 8th month. It is very, very appreciated. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I need to clean up this island. It has been a long time since I've been here, so I expect this place to be at least a little bit messy. After all, this isn't really where I do like the majority of my work. What is this thing? Something going on? Moltres card. Nice. But hey Joker, how are you all doing? How is everyone's day? I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and having like a relatively good time. Good time to whatever your situation is. Okay, let's see what's in the shop. There is a canoe. I'm gonna take that. Canoe recipe. Ba-da-bum. And I'm kind of meh about the sofa, but I'll take it. Hey Backroad Outlaw, how you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm looking really struggling today. No worries, Ash, I completely understand, and I hope that your day does get like at least a little bit better. And I hope you're feeling okay. Well, as okay as you can be, like, but I hope, you know what I mean. BRB getting food. Ooh, Mom, what food are you getting? And are you sharing? But hi and welcome in for those of you who I haven't said hi to, or you may be lucky in the background.
Amber, because of yesterday, I have to rebuild my points again.
No, why? What happened? Oh yeah. To be fair, Haley, that was your own fault. You chose to throw that many things at me. I wasn't the one like, hey, throw things at me. You boiling joker. Are you the type of person that enjoys the English sunny weather, even though we're being cooked alive, or do you hate the sun? I'm personally the type of person who likes to avoid the outside, avoid the sun, because it's just too much. It's too much to deal with. And I got nearly everything I need from that. So I'm gonna do some quests and missions. And I also need to free up my inventory because it looks like a mess. And thank you for the headpatch Joker, that is appreciated. And thank you, Mikey, for the innocence and the coolness. I am both innocent and cool. So yeah, I need to free up some space, so I should go to my OG main house and just dump out everything in the chests. Being cooked alive? 2 months of beach time. Azazel, you throwing all those things at me? Why? What did I do? I didn't say 6-7 this time. Again, really? You threw even a banana at me this time. Very transit. Closeted transmittal. My mom is very transphobic. Don't worry, we've all been there, and this is a safe space. Give it some time. Your voice will make all your bad things go away. Thank you, JJ. From experience. I'm glad that my voice can help soothe all of your souls. That's when I take them. You had points. Okay, Azazel, so that's why you're just throwing stuff? Just kill as well. Even throwing... Wait, why is everything so small? Like, normally it's much bigger. Is everything tiny? 1 minute. Ouch. Very helpful. I don't know why things have suddenly shrunk. So now you're throwing tiny bears at me, which I kind of love. That's kind of adorable. Hey, Mikey and Charlie. I will seek revenge on all of you. Zazel, this is very cocky of you to be throwing all this stuff. It seems that in the past few days I may have angered you all. If so, I am very sorry. I have no idea what I did to deserve the constant bombardment. You're trying to reach 50? Are you talking about in-game or in real life? Oh, hole. And zap. Damn, it's been so long I kind of got the controls for this. There we go, and that's an item. Num num num. Mysterious light. Oh, I don't need that anymore because I already have, you know. I can use it for trading though. And hey Amanda, welcome. How you been? Oh, by the way, I also took a little peek, just a little peek at how Tomodachi Life is doing. I didn't click on anyone, but I saw that Cora has a pink bubble above her head. So romance is in the air. I'm glad you think my hair is very... Oh. That's Zazel. I feel like a teacher right now that's gonna like skulls. I can't function straight with words. I feel like a teacher who's about to scold her students for being bratty and annoying. That's how I feel. And hey Metro Dog, welcome in. How you doing? Let me see if I got everything. Okay, now I need to like upload my inventory. Can't remember if there's a quick button. What's in this chest more specifically? And this one is glass and other stuff. So let's have a look. I have my building materials. I have my plants. This. And in the one below it, this is building materials slash roofing slash other things that along that nature. Okay, that's too full now. And this is mainly dirt. And other miscellaneous blocks that I don't have anything to do with. In fact, I haven't got Moltres on this island yet. So maybe that's one of the things I should be doing next, is adding Moltres to my home. Because I don't currently have one. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, what did I miss? Oh no. Welcome back. Marcel, there we go. I managed to remember. Welcome back, Marcel. Aw, and thank you for the head pats and the innocent and everything, chat. I appreciate all of you. How are you doing, Metro Dog, as well? It's out of stock. Don't worry, it refills pretty quickly, like once every few minutes. Yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day. By the way, very, very important question to all of you. What did you eat today? And I hope it was
We
good.
appreciate you too, Amber smiling face with open hands.
Hmm? Smiley face with open hands. I have no idea what the open hands is for, but I like the smiley face. Okay, so I am gonna go over to an island which I don't really have much experience of being on because I have already been doing everything else. Or should I do missions? Important. Very important. Also, Amanda, you made some friends on Tomodachi. Hey, Arnite, welcome. Headpads. Headpads are the best. I love having my headpad and it just dozes me off to sleep. It's my one true weakness. I'm gonna pop these on the floor because, like I said, I don't really need them right now. There we go. Okay, I'm going over here. Um. Oh, once again. You have no idea what to say when you meet her for the first time. Cut out the trans part. That's literally all you need to do. Like, don't think of her as, oh, she's a trans girl that my friend's dating. Just think, oh, she's a girl that my friend's dating. That's literally it. Talk to her how you would any other girl. And if you're socially awkward around women, I'm sorry, good luck. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about being a heel or anything. Like, that is completely valid. Like, especially if you've never met a trans person before, you may not know what to say. There is things you can avoid saying, like, definitely, if you want to stay friends with your friend and their partner. Barbecue tuna? Ooh. Barbecue tuna macaroni with cheese. Roti. That sounds nice, actually. Okay, that is... I am... Today I had, just simple takeout. I didn't go for anything major because I was, like, I wanted to just relax. No, I just seen the IRL woodbend Phil. You just want to put the mustache on me. That's what it is. I'm going to be very careful of how I structure my sentences. After all, I do not need the mustache right now. One thing I do need is to find the things. Because there's two temples. Oh no, three temples. There's the Thunder Temple, Ice Temple, and Water Temple. Water. Not water, ice. Okay, lol. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I didn't realize what I was saying. I'll be right back. Sorry. There we go, I'm back. Phil was successful. Indeed, you did get me, Phil. Been so long. Is that a Beatles song? What's a Beatles song? Yeah, some noodles for lunch. And bacon? That sounds good. Yeah. Damn it. It's just part of my sentence structure. I'll be right back. I have to put on another mustache. You guys finally officially came up with an actual punishment where I have to have mustaches every time I fail at the IRL lead bend. And how am I doing? Marcel, I am doing good. How are you? Wish me luck. I'm not. You're not a people person. Neither am I. Yeah, there is. I will just continue my sentence. There is things you can. Wait. Nope. I still got to put another mustache. There's things you can say, like have a good conversation, but there is also things you should avoid saying with your friend's partner. Okay. Be right back. There we go. Another mustache has been applied. I have an idea. Should I add, like, should I just leave the mustaches on until the end of the stream? Like, every stream it resets, but I have to leave the mustaches on until the end of the stream? Should that be the new thing I do? Okay, the IRL lead pen has run out of time now, so I can start saying yeah again. JJ, one of the best things you can do is don't ask any questions you wouldn't feel comfortable answering yourself. So give yourself examples of questions that you would have thought of asking them. Then think, would I answer that one? Maybe, maybe not. And even if you do feel like answering some of the questions, they may not. So just be polite. That's the best thing you can do. And best of luck. Give me more wood and more sticks and stones. I'm collecting all the wood and lumber. Wait, what else? Waiting Light, welcome in. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed a message, but how you doing? What you up to? Also, Pokemon paid in chat, but I missed it. It was a Gumi who caught it. Did anyone catch it? I don't think anyone caught the Gumi, which is surprising. At times. I'm watching from afar. I'm getting everyone ready for dinner. Ah, okay. I hope that the process of cooking goes well. And please, please, Haley, be careful. We have learned that you should be protected in the kitchen by like a fire suit and knife-proof gloves. Okay, there's another one. Got the altar of flames. I do have the altar of flames, altar of fire, and then the altar of ice. Wait, altar of flames, altar of electricity, and altar of ice. That's what I have. And I'm gonna get Octagonal, Moltres, and Zapdos all in one go. There we go. I have a lot of stuff to clear out of here as well. So what do I need? I need copper, gold, volcanic rock, and Pokemetal. I have lots of Pokemetal, so I'm good with that. Hey Ryan, welcome in. How you doing? You're having spaghetti. Ooh. And meatballs. Are you gonna add some maple syrup to it? Maple syrup, maybe? You think you was on last night? I remember you being here in the stream last night. Yeah, you were. I hope you had a good night's sleep. But yeah, Healy, will you try it? Just a little taste. And here's the third altar. I think this one's the altar of lightning. Altar of power. Oh, abandoned power plant. In that case, I'm gonna stick it down here. Thank you, Belle. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I understand she seems like a sweet girl. Based off of what you told me, and I've already had a soft spot in my heart for trans girl. Trans girl won't be offensive, but it depends. How does she see herself? Is she a trans girl or is she a trans woman? Like in my mind, I'm a trans woman. I think I'm too old to be a trans girl. Also, maple syrup and spaghetti is a Canadian thing. It's not, but it's all be. Yeah, well, I'm from the UK, and so I am now permanently marketing it as a UK thing. Spaghetti on maple syrup, and no one will ever convince me otherwise. Oh, I should probably finish more buildings before I move on to the next one. Okay, I've got to finish the altar of fire. I can do that. If I see a bottle of maple syrup near me, I will throw it away. No, what did the maple syrup do? Not the magical syrup. Magical Leoplorodon just appeared back in my head because of the way I said syrup. I've got some good stuff now. Can't build that yet. Can use this for trade. Let's see over here, because I was building a small house over here. I don't think I put anything down in any chests or anything. Yeah, this is a tiny little house. How on earth did I not finish this? UK branded spaghetti bolognese with maple syrup. I can start my own restaurant with this recipe ideas. After all, if you don't have at least a few horrible ideas, you're not a chef. Even every chef, when experimented, has made at least one horrible dish that they would never actually present or give to another person. And the acknowledgement that it was a horrible dish is what makes you the chef. You're being loud. Yes, my ears through the microphone were totally affected by Haley's outburst. Dun dun dun. I need to go give... I think it's either a scissor or a scythe or something, but we don't have a scissor or a scythe on this island. So far, all I have is a Charizard. Hello, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha scythe. Kinda when I go to the Dream Island. I leave this place. I like going to Dream Island because I feel like I've got stuff more better together there. Oh no, Cloud Island. There we go, Mesopotamia. Voila, let's travel long distance. Oh, Joker's going to bed. I hope you have sweet dreams. Your eyes are rolling asleep. Well, I hope you have sweet dreams and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one though. Yeah, let's go. Please stay here. No. Stick around, Scyther. You can take care of the island. Maple syrup is delicious. It is. I have had. In fact, here is some of the things I have had maple syrup on. Ice cream, apple crumble, sausages, chips, and I mean fries for the Americans I have. Spaghetti. I've tried it on chicken. I've tried it on steak. I've had it on eggs, like scrambled eggs. Because that was actually like delicious scrambled eggs with maple syrup. So good. I've had it with pancakes. Mikey, why would you ban that word? I was just listing off the things that I've had it with. I'm making fried chicken. Ooh, that sounds nice. I hope that the food goes well and none of it gets burned. You know, you've never met a trans woman that a friend say. Like I said, just treat them like a regular woman. I'm sure you'll be finding best friends before you know it. Okay, what is in this PC? Bulbasaur. I think I'm slowly getting more and more obsessed with Bulbasaur because now I have full Bulbasaur plushies, one of them being giant and a Venusaur plushie. My collection is growing. I kinda want more. Challenges. Item frame. Sorry, Amber. You're not sorry, you know exactly what you did. Yeah, so let's have a look at how the island is doing since last time I saw it. This is where Shiny was building our base. Then we got the Moltres Tower, and then my home over here, which I wasn't quite finished with. And for those of you who have never seen my Pokopia world, let me give you the tour. So first, this is our outside. This is where I have like my basic crafting benches and stuff like that. Then we'll head over to the house. Oh, what's up, Agumi? What's up, poor baby? Follow me. I will give you a home. Okay, so this is our outside with our patio. We just gotta walk up here to get here. Have you heard of the song Call Eternity? Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure. Then we go into the house and we have our flame area with our Cerulege. Hey, what's up, Cerulege? For those of you that don't know, Cerulege is one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Wait, we're playing a game with Cerulege. To the right. To the left, to the left. Damn it. Should have gone to the left. Cerulege wins. Okay. Now I win. Damn it. Cerulege wins. There we go. But in this fire room, we have our Vulpix, Cerulege, Charmander, and Moltres, I believe, are all living here. And this is how their room looks. It's just like a little bed with some lava. They got a TV, plenty of fire, cookies, and all that good stuff. So adorable, thank you. And we go over here to our kitchen. For some reason, Vulpix is acting like a cat. And we got Vaporeon looking at our Sprigatito. It's been a while since I've seen Vaporeon, actually. Kinda cool. Now we have our main living room, which is like the chill little place. Well, we have Rayola sleeping on the little plushie. Like, not plushie, it's a pillow. watching a dinosaur movie in the background. That is adorable. And hey Dozer, welcome in. It's been a while. How you been? Yeah, this is the living room with Hitmonlee standing on a tree for some reason. I'm sure we'll be told eventually in the future. Yeah, Ryolu just here sleeping, looking so damn adorable. Then we'll move over to the bathroom slash wet room. We got ourselves some showers on the wall over here. Got some sinks with our shampoo and conditioner, and then just a nice little hot tub with a fancy drink nearby. Yeah, this is a nice little place. Although, where's Gumi? Maybe Gumi can come live here. Want to move in here? Yeah, go for it. Thank you, Dida. There we go. Gumi's happy. Then we have our icicle room, which is where we have our, well, me, for example. Then we have Umbreon, Glaceon, and Raikou live in here. I actually really like this one. It's like the Crystal Pavilion, I think. I don't know if that's the right word I'm looking for. Then we have our gym, where Haxorus is just living his best life. We also have a statue of like Rampados to be like, this is the ideal structure for body. And Lucario used to stay here, but Lucario is upstairs now, which is where we're going next. Also, Machop has appeared. Oh no, is this Machoke? Yeah, Machoke has appeared in chat for anyone that wants it. Then up here is where we have our Bulbasaur and Servine living. This adorable little terrarium, which I really, really love. Then next up, we have Lucario, Sylveon, and Mimikyu's place, which is just this chill living room. Yeah, I like this place. I think I did a really good job of designing these homes. Then we have our Taco Bell, which is inside. Bear in mind, I've never actually been in a Taco Bell, but I have these bells, so I thought bowl with salad kind of thing. Really Taco Bell. And then upstairs we have our water terrarium kind of area. Well, once again, hello and welcome in, Dozer. I hope you're having a wonderful day and taking care of yourself. And guess what? Something amazing happened today. You felt the baby kick for the first time? Congratulations! I hope it's healthy and happy. Also, Hotman, thank you for the hearts and the roses. That is very appreciated. But yeah, congratulations, Dozer. We're all very happy for you. Yeah, this is our upstairs kind of water terrarium area. Well, we have everything from our Gyarados to our Lapras. All just chilling around here. Slowpoke as well. None of them here right now. But I have honey, don't I? I have one honey. Again, I summoned, I think, Magikarp. Yep. Hey, Magikarp. It's a good smell? No worries. I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, that is our main part of the building. Then up here I have my berry tree farm, which I made look like a giant greenhouse. I like it. It's beautiful. I hope you guys like it too. Then field of flowers. I can grab some honey from. There we go. I'm honey rich now. Oh, thank you for the head pets, Phil. That is very appreciated. And our awesome castle style building. We still have this for Venusaur. I need to move Venusaur in here, but I don't currently have a door yet. Or a bed. Yeah, this is gonna be where Venusaur stays and lives. Yeah, as you can see, there has been a lot of work and love that's gone into this. I still need to finish these stairs though. Oh, and I have a castle over there that I started to build, but then midway through building it, I just felt like... Ouch. That was a lot of things. Who dares throw the many items at me? Oh, was Dozer. Thank you for subbing again. That is very, very appreciated. Thank you. Once again, I'm very happy for you, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Also, I hope it's stress-free, because I know that those kind of things can be very, very stressful. But all that's important is that you're taking care of yourself. Bam. And bam. Go in the right spot. I'm gonna do this going down to here. Wait, maybe just down here? But there's something. Oh, Mega, you're throwing things at me? Why? Your your baby's learning kick attack? Wait, there's actual kicking attacks. Like there's low kick.
How many
Like
hours
high
do you
jump
have in
kick.
this game?
Oh, I don't know.
It looks like it took a long time to make all this.
In fact, is there a way I can check? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way I can check. I think I have close to over 100 and something hours. I don't wanna get most stuff. Definitely done on this island though. Although I took a short break just because I was getting a little bit burnt out, but I'm glad to be back to it now. But thank you for the question, Phil. Also, this is one of those games where it gets even me sleepy, or even I get cozy and tired while playing. Oh, thank you for the giant heart. That is very, very appreciated. Thank you, Rob. And I already ran out of concrete, so I need to go get more. Hey, Dragon King, thank you for the heart. That is very, very appreciated. Also, thank you for the follow. The Fate Winks saga? Is that a reference to Winx Club, or am I mistaken? Oh, 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 nope. There we go. And hey, Luck. Hey, my Luck, welcome. How you been? I got you wanting to play Pokemon now. It has a really good story. I've already completed it all, and it's good, like very good, and also a little bit gut wrenching at times, but it's so enjoyable. Just a warning: you may cry if you do end up playing it. Worth it though, definitely. The story, the way it makes you feel when interacting with some of your favorite Pokemon, especially considering there's also going to be an update soon where they bring out more Pokemon, either an update or DLC. And interacting with each individual Pokemon, learning about how they are and everything, it's so nice. What video games do you like? I like a variety. Like I play Hytale, a bit of Pokopia, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, quite a few. Give me that feather. Mustachios? Wait, what? You would consider if Oddish was in this game. Let me have a quick check. How do I cannot remember how to check the Pokedex. Not that. It's not this. It's not that either. What button am I missing? It has been so long since I played the game to the point where I'm not able to remember any of the controls. What am I even doing? If you didn't see the redeem member, yeah, I did. I actually hydrated the rest of my Coca-Cola, so I have like Barely a minuscule sip left. Ah, might as well. Hydration has been complete, and I am officially out of Coca-Cola. So all I have now left is water. But thank you for the reminder. Omega, that was appreciated. Even though you threw something at my face. Man, this game is definitely sweet. There we go. Let's have a look. There is an Oddish. This little guy. You can interact with him, become friends with him, build a home, and like live with the Oddish if you wanted. Yeah, there is over 300 Pokemon in this game. And I still need to make a Steelix. Like, I haven't seen Steelix in this game at all, and I really want to. We need a wheelbarrow, 3 of the steel things, some bags, and a shovel. I thought I already had the stuff for all of that. Your favorite? That is a very cute favorite. I approve, very much so. Why mustache? Because I've just, like, I believe it was Jeff? Wait, I can double check this actually. No, it was Phil who IRL, oh no. Wait, yeah. Phil who IRL would bend the wood, yeah. And so I've decided that each time I lose or like fail in the IRL wood bends, I have to add an additional mustache and I just can't take them off till the end of stream. I've decided that's my punishment for failing. Creed, Mario, Sonic, Call of Duty, Spider-Man, Batman. I've played most of those games so far. Lego games, played them too. Horizon Zero Dawn. Never actually played that one though, because I was never a PlayStation player. Just Cars. Far Cry. I haven't played too many of the Star Wars though. I have played some of them though. Is that Jilly? Welcome, Jilly. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I do apologize if I mispronounced your name. Oh, Waning Light. That's a good one. It's a difficult one, so I'll have to remember not to say that. Almost got Kingdom Hearts. That is cool. Yeah, that's a lot of games. I do like a lot of genres. I've had many games over the years. But I'm never just playing just one. Say what? I can't say what Waning Light has taken away. Call it Kalki? Hi, Jilly. Once again, I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Okay, Madison, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night and make sure to take care. You love PlayStation, love retro. Fair enough. I've played Nintendo games for as long as I can remember. And PlayStation, I played like the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2, but I ended up moving on to Xbox and just never really got back on PlayStation. Oh, what's up? You want to fight me with another game? How can any of you not say that Saralege is just so damn cool? Admire Saralage's like beauty and coolness? I don't know, such a fearsome Pokemon. The game's okay, fair enough. And time to fly. Okay, so what I need to do is survive the bombardment that's being thrown at my head. And how come they're back to big? Weren't they small before? Oh, Murloc, thank you for the sub. That is very appreciated. Maybe that's why they were bigger? But anyways, thank you, Murloc. It is very appreciated. Even though I have ridiculous mustaches all over my face, which are kind of see-through. Kind of like my eyes. You like old school Nintendo? Or NES? I like the old school Nintendo DS and Game Boy Color and those games and stuff like that. But I don't think I've ever played the NES. And bop. Close those off. Who is doing the evil knocking? Mariana. How dare you try and scare me? No, you don't have to pass. You gotta do exclamation mark Pokestop. And you'll get your first starter Pokemon as well as some stuff. Mariana, me never? Liar. I know it was you. I can see the chat log. You think I could be so easily fooled? Because you would be right. Okay, let me suck up all the berries. Num num num. Return time safe and sound. Okay. Just keep hoover, hoover, hoover. I'm just getting the rest of my berries, then I should be good. I really like the Pecha bars. Like, they look like they would so just super be sweet and delicious. Bum bum ba. What did you say? I was saying Mariana was evil for throwing things at me. Not for throwing things. I can't remember. Oh, congratulations, Moloch, you got a Froakie. That's actually really cool. Froakie's solid. In fact, has anyone else been getting the new Pokemon card set? Because I have. I got some hits. And I got pretty lucky. I didn't get super lucky, but I got lucky enough. No. Damn you. Wait. I know what I have to do now. Thank you, Dozer, for gifting the subs. I will be right back. There we go, another one has been added. If that was not you, it was imposter. Sure, Mariana. Are you gonna try and blame your child for this? Say it was them? Evie! Hello there, beautiful. Is your girlfriend? Oh, okay. Well, awesome. Welcome in. Oh, damn it. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Wait. I will find it in chat. Is it Jelly? I lost it already. Oh yeah, Jilly. Well, welcome in, Jilly. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Okay, I need to trade Evie. Fireplace. And some tea. That's half the way. And I do have two of these boxes that I don't necessarily need. Ink clip. Try and give it Evie stuff that it would like. Lamp. Okay, these lamps are way more valuable than that. How about another type of lamp? There we go. Trade. You think so this time? It was your cat, Mariana. How dare you blame your evil actions on a poor fur baby? I keep getting bitten by a stupid fly. No, Phil, have you closed your windows? Or do you at least have like a fly with by what they called? Swatters. Yeah, do you have a fly swatter? Or do you just have to suffer with this evil fly? I have, not gonna lie, I have a burning hatred for flies. Like, they have such audacity just to fly right by your ear, just buzzing inside your brain. So evil. Oh, good night, Amanda. I hope you sleep well and take care of yourself. Yeah, I hope you have a good night. Her name is J.I. Her name is J.I., so I do think it's okay to say that. Wait, what did I say? J.I? Or Jilly? Jill? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Either way, I think you're having one. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I need to prepare myself because I was going to do something that I have forgotten. Maybe I'm gonna visit a thingy island and possibly find Mewtwo. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure it's Dragonite we can find Mewtwo on, so let's do it. Hello there, Drifloon. Take me off. Fly me away. Flies are bad here where I live. Flies are bad everywhere. I think, in fact, no. The worst time I've ever had to deal with flies is I was on a trip in the Sahara Desert and I was being taken to this like sandy village area and they made what's it called the egg omelets. And they made a lot of omelets and it was nice, everyone was eating them, but there was just hundreds of flies. Like every couple of seconds you would be like hit in the face by a fly that decided it wanted to fly full speed into your face. It was a very frustrating experience that then led to my deep hatred of flies. With cuddles? Why are you complaining about that? That sounds like a good thing. You got the little bugger. Congratulations. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, no, I have a hatred towards flies and mosquitoes. But for two different reasons. Flies because of things they actually did, mosquitoes because of a traumatic dream. What zebra clothes that helps against flies? Marv, are you lying? I have never heard that wearing zebra clothes helps against flies. It's a very new approach. And no Mewtwo is here, sadly. Must have been a bad dream. It was when I was younger and when I used to sleepwalk. And I was in a hotel in, I believe, Tunisia. And it was a very hot hotel, but I got up and was like, okay, I'm gonna go out of the room and go downstairs so I can cool down. Bear in mind, I was in the hotel. So I got out of the room, walked to the elevator, and pressed the button to go down. Then two people got in behind me, and these two people just happened to have heads of giant mosquitoes. Like their head was a giant mosquito head, and then they stuck their like suction mosquito evil device into my neck, and they were draining my blood, and it felt so horrifying. And then I woke up at the bottom of the elevator. Like I actually sleptwalked into the elevator while I was asleep and went downstairs and everything, found myself in the lobby, just in pure panic, no idea what was going on. Just that giant mosquitoes were sucking my blood. Very scary dream. I don't even know how I knew what they looked like either, because I was told when I was younger that mosquitoes are microscopic, which of course they're not, but I still somehow knew what they looked like even in my dream. Yeah, that was a very scary dream. But I used to sleepwalk a lot, so me waking up in the hotel lobby um, was kind of an interesting experience because it was like I just woke up from my dream and I'm still here. The dream became reality. The only difference being the giant mosquito people were gone. And hardly ever go outside and swim pool during my horseflies. They're bad. Okay, I'm gonna gather materials because I've just been walking around telling stories. But yeah, scary, scary dream. Zebra patterns help against flies because the zebra pattern throws them off. I've never actually heard that before though. Oh, that might be interesting to possibly try someday after all. To be fair, I never wear stripes just because I don't like wearing stripes. But maybe just to avoid the annoying flies from coming near me. I'll try it. Be back in a few. Okay, I hope it's awesome. You don't see me, but true. But then again, I was much, much younger. Although pajamas are very, like, they're like a double-edged sword. You feel restricted, but at the same time you feel protected. It's like the same reason why, like, I like to cover my feet with a blanket, because, you know, it's clear logic that if I don't cover my feet with the blanket while I'm sleeping, the demons will grab me by the ankle and drag me into the bed. Good logic, right? That's how it's supposed to be. And hey, Pax, welcome. Got 300 hours in this game. I have no plans to stop. Well, I hope you're having an awesome time and enjoying it. I did take a little break, but I'm getting back to this because I want to get some more stuff, as well as gather more resources. And rock and roll. Your pallet town is elite. Good for you, streamer. Consequence the streamer. Ah, okay. Well, I hope that you're enjoying this game as much as I was. Like I said, I took a little break because I got burnt out, because I ran out of things to do and I wanted to play it. And I just ended up getting too much to do at once. But I'm free to play it now. Ah, there we go. There's our hole. I need to fly. Magnet mode. This is not a magnet. This is a rock. There we go. And no, I'm not gonna grab any of those. I finished the end game quite a while ago. Like, I finished it a few months ago. Give me all the Pokemetal, because I can just use it whenever I need it. The Legendary Island, nice. My island, like, the main island I've put the most effort into is my Cloud Island. And I love how that one turned out. It looks really cool. Warning Light, you're just trying to add, well, Waning Light, you're just trying to add more mustaches to me, aren't you? I will hope you will not succeed. Mainly because so far it has been successful. And I already have full mustaches? Mustaches on me. Oh. I need food. Break. And brick. And a few more. It would have been nice to have found a Mewtwo on this island, but I guess I'll just have to try back another time. Ultimately farm, swing a farm. Oh, Pokemon's a in chat for anyone that wants to know about. Best of luck to any of you that are trying to catch it. You know, I wouldn't say no to a shiny minty Noibat. It is really cute. I still need to get myself that Gacham plushie that I've seen on the Pokemon Center website. It's so stubby and so damn adorable. What's wrong with more mustaches? See, it would be something to be covered in colorful fluff, but you will not trick me. This is a punishment for me, just having to add more and more mustaches. Damn, this game is too cozy. It's making me sleepy. I don't know why. To be fair, I do have to get up early tomorrow. You're listening to the stream the whole time? Ah, okay. Damn it. Mustache time. I'll be right back. Another has been added. I hope you are all proud of yourselves. Hey Charlie, oh wait, you going to bed now? Okay, well I hope you have a good night's sleep. And I hope you take care of yourself as well. Good night. Now go gathering all the Pokemetal that I can find. I hope you're happy with yourself, Waiting Light. And congratulations to Omega, Moloch, Mav, and Waning Light for catching a Pokemon. Redeem headbuds, thank you. Thank you, Charlie. They're all making me wear more mustaches. No, it's fine. At some point I'm just gonna be completely covered in mustaches. But I will try my best not to be ever at that point. Someone's just gonna join, like a new person will join the stream. And then think, what is wrong with this freak? Why are they covered in mustaches? And then just immediately leave and never come back. I can tell that's gonna happen at some point. You need that? You think that needs to be the next word? You know what? Yeah, I don't say that word too often, so I'm more than happy with that. It's fun. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. That's all that matters. As long as I can make you happy and have fun. Yum, this is a lot of Pokemetal right here in this hole. Brick, now I escape. I feel like a spy when slowly floating down. Now lots and lots of crystals. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Should I dress in a sunny beachy outfit or should I stick with my ninja costume? What do we think? Ninja or beach outfit? Good night, there's a bottom. On the roof? Oh, okay. Sunny beach outfit, sunny ninja, beach, ninja, ninja. Ninja? Okay, we got full for ninja and full for beach. Kind of drawn even right now. And that's a fifth one for ninja. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, there we go. Looks like we're going ninja. Back to ninja. Change back. Kind of always think changing clothes is literally just changing forms. Let me through the hole. You know, being out of all the Pokemon you could be, I think a Ditto would be pretty good. Like having opposable thumbs, being able to throw a Pokeball at people. Also, if you wanted, you could just sneak into a town, pretend to live as a human, then if humans are getting on your nerves, just go back to the forest. I think that would be a pretty good life. Pretty good life. Was yours accounted for? Yes, it was. I need more food, more num-nums. This, every time I see this structure, this mysterious looking wall, looks like there should be something behind it. Like, this is very misleading. But there's absolutely nothing behind it. It's just a lie. The cake is a lie. Banana, banana. Oh, Phil. That word of all the words you could have chosen. A challenge will be, yes. Oh no. I'm in trouble. That word is very difficult to avoid. Oh, Big Bird. What's the current word? You will not trick me into saying it. You like the challenge? Well, a challenge it is. Definitely. I'm gonna be sounding like a robot for the next few moments while I try to structure sentences without using that particular word. Go. And another rainbow feather. Hey Nunu. Thank you for rating. That is very, very appreciated. I hope you're having a lovely day and welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, oh no, this is gonna be so difficult. The word has been banned, so okay. I am gonna try as best I can to get all these words out in a good order that sounds normal. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amber. I do a variety of different games and I've been a YouTuber. I've been doing this for over 20 months now, at least that's what I've been made aware of. And I'm trying my best to focus these sentences because Phil has limited my vocabulary. But welcome in, I hope you're all having a lovely day. If you want to raid and run, I totally understand. I just hope you're having a good day and I hope you have a good life in general. Okay, I think I managed to get through all of that without using the word. We still have 3 minutes left. That is going to be so difficult. Just say it. It's okay. No, I will not say. I will not fail. Wait, since when did I say it? Did I actually say it? Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll be right back. There we go. More of them have been added. Another 2 of them have been added. What did I miss? Not much, Haley. Oh wait, you came in with Newt Newt? Well, welcome. Oh, once again, Newt Newt. Hi. How you doing? And like I said, if you want to raid and run, I totally understand, but if you want to stick around, feel free to. I'm mainly a cozy streamer. What did you miss? I told a horrifying story about why I hate mosquitoes, and the word bans keep happening. And I keep having to add more and more mustaches and they can't leave. Not until the end of the stream. Damn, your day just beat. Aw. Thank you, Skier. Free. This is so difficult to do. Okay, I need to figure out what to do. My brain functions are kind of limited today. I've eaten food. I woke up early, so maybe that's why I'm sleepy. I got the minimal function working. I think I should head back home because I did have a bunch of Pokemetal. Didn't find Mewtwo here like that was the plan. So I should go back. Finally put a door on Venusaur's house and give Venusaur some space. What's your stream schedule? Thank you for asking. It is Sunday to Wednesday and 10 p.m. UK time, but usually for about 3 hours. That's usually how long I stream. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. New game, but you didn't know I was covered in mustaches. What was the word? Since it's past, the word was this. Literally this. And that's why it was so difficult to structure the sentences. Also, thank you, Nino, for the follow. That is very, very appreciated. Yeah, I was so struggling with that one. It's like if you banned the word the or my sentences are just gonna break. I'll be talking like Yoda. Hello there, Vulpix. It is so cute. I'm gonna take some Pokemon pictures. Photography. Voila. Oh, photo op. What's going on here? We got some Pokemon in the bathtub. It's Vaporeon. And oh, nothing looks quite a quick dip. Okay, good to know. I have a list of words. You have a list of words I say a lot without thinking about them. The band. No! I am terrified now. Being lurking lately. The wood ban is something you've been watching? Well, I hope you find it enjoyable. Or at least amusing. Wait, I can do this and actually show like a full viewpoint of the island. There we go. This is what the island looks like from above. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ooh, Crab Brawler is a pin chat for anyone that wants it. One of the things I was gonna make was also a Steelix summoning thing, because I want a Steelix. I also need to make some concrete. So I need to find a wheelbarrow. Not in there. Not in there either. Concrete's in here though. How many mustaches before it's too much? I don't know. All I know is I can take them off at the end of the stream. That's it. Although that also means I'm gonna have to manually go through and remove all of the mustaches. It's what I get for accidentally not being conscious of what I'm saying. And nothing here. Where's the wheelbarrow? I just have to be made aware when there is a word. Do you remember the legend of the crystal onyx? I do. When it was like resistant to water type attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, resistant against water. I remember that. That was actually really cool. Didn't I actually end up beating it with a Charmeleon or something? If people are waiting for me to slip up, you know I've got the audience's attention. Yes, I guess I do. Oh, and congrats to Marv and Murloc as well for catching a Pokemon. They kind of did make a Crystal Onyx. They made Mega Steelix, which has crystals on it. And I don't think it's a pure steel type though, which they should have made it. I don't know how he'd be a Crystal Onyx with Charmeleon, considering Charmeleon is a fire type in the first place. But whatever. Oh, your pack's from there. Okay, well, welcome over, Joe. I hope you're having a lovely day today and taking care of yourself. I don't know if you can hear me or not because it looks like there's a mute symbol next to your name. But welcome. No. Well, the Crystal Onyx was weak against fire, but resistant to water. How does that make sense? It's a Crystal Onyx, so if anything, it should have been more of a water type, since it was resistant to water. And anyway, Onyx is the rock type. Rock is strong against fire. Plot armor. That's just the situation. I'm still looking for the wheelbarrow, but I have one, I think. If I don't have it here, I will find it in like a chest or something, probably. Wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow, wheelbarrow. I believe I might be able to synthesize it if I take a picture of one that I have at home and take it to the 3D printer and make one there. I have two of the things I need, this and this. All I need is find a wheelbarrow as well. That's bags and stuff. Not there. Maybe over here? Hello? Wheelbarrow? Nope, no wheelbarrows around here. You're going to bed now? Okay, Mikey. Before that's sweet dreams. Thank you, Mikey. I hope you have wonderful dreams as well and manage to sleep properly. And get some rest. Okay, no wheelbarrows here. I will find one. Wait, is the one in here? No, there's none in here. Then maybe you're upset in Taco Bell. And hey Tucker, thank you for the rose and the heart. That is very kind of you. Very appreciated. Despite the fact that I'm covered in mustaches right now. Hey Coyote, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't notice we'll see you come in, but welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day and taking care of yourself. What are you currently up to, if you don't mind me asking? And no wheelbarrow. At least I found the abandoned power plant. Maybe I'll make this. I can summon in Moltres. Not Moltres, Zapdos. In fact, out of the trio, which one is your favorite? Moltres, Articuno, or Zapdos? And you can say the Hisuian versions as well. Oh no, Galarian versions. Oh, Mariana has done a word ban. That's a very interesting word to ban, Mariana. What do you intend on asking me for? Hmm? Issues. How would you feel if your gremlin banned that word for you? I will not do that. I have other ways around it. I can avoid it. Not very lucky in life you suffer from epilepsy. I actually know quite a few people who have epilepsy as well. And I know how it sucks. Hope you're okay, Joe. Yeah, epilepsy is not a good thing. And by the way, I do apologize the way I'm speaking. I am avoiding words. I am being careful of what I say, because if I mistake and say the wrong word, I have to add more mustaches. You're Italian? Oh, cool, nice. Italy's nice. Like, Italy is nice. I've been there quite a few times. I think... Wait. Maybe I'll put Zapdos's factory. Just over here? Abandoned factory, right there. Oh my god, that's... I have to chop off half a mountain. Oh no. This may not be easy. Great. Okay, Graveler. Let me go suck up the trees first. You said it? When? Wait, when? I remember saying not. You say just now. Wait. I remember saying not. That is not the same as the word. Wait. I said, ah, okay, yes, yeah. I think I remember saying that. Okay, I will be back with more mustaches. No, I have a tiny mustache on top of my mustache. A little tiny mustache. Oh yeah, I remember saying it that time. It's fine. I have mustaches of varying sizes. So hopefully I don't get too covered, but I'm currently at 8 mustaches. 8 mustaches and we still have another hour and a half left to stream. That is a lot of possible mustaches that could happen, and I almost said it again. I literally had to stop myself mid-sentence then, because I was about to say that, oh, something. I'm in danger. Whoops. Get back on up there. Not gonna lie, breaking stuff in this game with Graveler is so satisfying. You say only 7? Do you see the tiny little whisker mustache just above my nose? That the what, Ash? I see Mav's attempt at tricking me, saying Amber hates anime. That is very untrue. I'm about to sneeze. There we go. I sneezed and my mustaches broke everything. Thank you. You did count it. 1 minute, let me see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, 7 then. Well, I've added 1 for each time, so we must be at 7 mustaches. Oh yeah, 7 mustaches, 8 layers. Okay. Each mustache adds a new layer onto my face, and so I'm currently at 8 layers. Yum. Progressively more and more mustaches, and I can say the word no again. Yeah, I do like anime. By the way, Mariana, since you also like anime, have you started watching, I Want This Love Game to End, I think it is? Or have you also started watching I think it's Barbarian, the Night Princess and Barbarian King, I think it is? Hey Ollie Hunter, welcome! Because I've been watching these and they're pretty sweet. Well, that's a lot of mustaches. They are my punishment for accidentally saying the banned word. But it is fine. I may have mustaches now, but chat will probably end up putting more on me eventually. So far, I have 7 mustaches. Yep, word bans are too effective. Especially when they strategically use words that they know I subconsciously say. Thankfully, they haven't said banana, and thankfully we're not playing Tomodachi Life, otherwise my face would be covered in mustaches right now. Get me out of here. But welcome, Ollie Hunter. I hope you're having an awesome day. May I ask, why specifically Ollie Hunter? Is there someone called Ollie who is your rival? Or are you Ollie? Or do you just hunt olives? Pokemon's a pin chat for anyone else. I said Cupchew. Adorable little bear Pokemon. I wouldn't say no to a pink bear. But please give me a shiny. I would be very happy with that. Hey Slappy, welcome. Oh my god, Ash. What have you done? That word. Pure evil. Pure evil. Thou cannot say that word anymore. Am I using thou correctly, or is it thy? Do I have to speak in Shakespearean now? Already lost? I said thy. You know, like in the Shakespeare books. I didn't say the one you've said yet. I've only just... Damn it. Okay, I know, I just said I then. Okay, I'll be right back, I'm sorry. Never though, we also have a moving mustache now. One that's constantly moving on the wing. And hey, Wild Moon. I hope you're having a lovely day today. After you redeemed it. That's because mine self did not see it until that moment. So it counts as the second I see it. You can spell them all. Congratulations. From this point on, I shall be referring to me as myself, or thine, yeah, myself. That's the limit to my brain's function. So you've had an easy win? That is cheating. But congratulations. Myself did not see that coming. When did I say it for the third time? I thought I've only... Damn it. I said it again. Okay, so I've got to add 2 more mustaches now. 3 more mustaches now. Be right back. There we go. We're even adding mustaches to the wings now. I look like some evil clown. Damn it. Wait, please tell me the time passed up. It's 5 minutes. I see 5. Okay. Jeez. Thankfully, that I just then did not count because the 5 minutes has passed. Jeez. Do you all like seeing me looking like this? This is a lot of mustaches. That was a tough one. It was. That was very difficult. Good job, Ash. Although that was... Especially when I would be like, I didn't say that. I was like, ah, shit. Like, when defending myself on something, did not work. You still got 7k points? No! I don't know how many mustaches my PC will be able to take. I also don't know how many layers VTube Studio will let me use. That is a scary thought. And give me num-nums. There, num-nums. Are you able to ban the same word? Technically, I guess so, but that wouldn't be as like... as cool. You wouldn't get different sentence structures. And time to break this last layer so that I can possibly get ultras all started. Ooh. There we go. At this point, we change your spirit to a talking mustache. Yeah, my sprite would become a talking mustache. Just the little wiggles every time I speak. I like having my pretty face though on my wings and everything. I try my best to keep them. Okay, Magnemite. Up. Thank you for the head pats, Forest. That's appreciated. Yes, I am Innocent Omega. I am being made to wear so many mustaches. Stretch, thank you for the reminder, actually. I'm actually gonna go refill my water bottle. So I will... Well, actually, I can fill it pretty quickly. I'll be right back. There we go. Okie dokie, I am back. Damn it. Damn it. You don't know how to write the word? What word? What word are you trying to take away from me? Break that. And can I put this back? I took it out, but I can't remember where it is. But I can just do this. There we go. Seahorse grass. I didn't actually know it was called that. There we go. Bear in mind, you are allowed to ban one word, not a sentence. I need sea glass. This stuff. I need to gather a bunch of sea glass, some copper, and some iron, which I have plenty of. Not used as much as Go. You guys are all very fussy right now. You're all kind of like villains in my chat, just evilly plotting, planning what you're gonna take away from me next. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try and reconnect to my computer. Ah, okay, okay. Well, I hope that goes well. It's a team sport. But that's when she uses it without realizing too. Oh no. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to hide from you all? I need sea glass. Does anyone remember? Okay, Mariana, okay, well played. We'll see how this goes. Does anyone remember how to make sea glass in Pokopia? Just a genuine question. I will beat you, Mariana. I will win. We will see where this goes. Sure? Oh, there's no Pokemon in here. Okay, Seb. I want to get some sea glass. Squinting with a mustache makes me look much more intimidating, doesn't it? Do you all fear me at this point? I feel like because of these magical mustaches that I wish I could stroke. You're also trying to scam me. How evil. Um, not regular glass, I'm talking about sea glass. That you find on the edge of the thingy. But I remember correctly that you can recycle something to get it. So I need to get the sea glass in order to get Zapdos. Never, never, Mariana. No, how cheeky of you. I can't just go around picking up the sea glass. Like, there's some right down here. Num num. This may take a while. Oh no. Quick, go up, go up. No drowning. Found on the shores. By washing away clumps in muddy areas. Okay, so that's the only way to get them. Well, I will just go around gathering them then. I need 50 of these. Oh. It appears Kyogre has visited the island. Hello there, Big Eye. Howdy, not Ditto. You caught me in a real good mood right now. Maybe I'll make it rain. Or I'll something. Okay. Thank you, Kyogre. That is appreciated from this. Can I get on top of him? Kind of. Sleeping at the bottom of the ocean sure is pleasant, but always oversleep a touch down there. Huh. This raining? Yeah, Kyogre made it rain. He's rich. Kyogre is secretly my sugar daddy. Black Beach, Ocean Dream. And seagrass. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's plenty of seagrass around here. Yeah, lucky me, being in contact with the legendary Pokemon enough for the legendary Pokemon to just make it rain for me. Hell yeah. Then keep me that stuff. Kyogre is really cool. Like, look at those eyes. So pretty and scary at the same time. Also, he is just so cool. Mariana, your word is almost up. Wait, why am I not moving? I am moving. Camera. See me. Now we go. Yeah, Mariana, your time is almost up. It's at 4 minutes and I haven't failed. I guess it's because I haven't been in any situations where I've said that. BRB? Okay. I feel like you're gonna try and come back and... You need a win? Okay, maybe. I kind of have failed every single one so far. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I kind of failed every word bend so far, at least a few times each. So thank you for the win. And 5 minutes has passed, it's up. It's like a whale mixed with a bullet. It's supposed to be a Kyogre. What the hell? I'm frozen again. I think the mustaches are breaking me at this point. Either that or it's the rain. There. But yeah, it's supposed to be like Kyogre. Like the blue ogre versus the red ogre. Kyogre and Groudon. Mauve. Okay. I will venture yonder. I think I used that correctly. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 so far. I think Kyogre looks like the mix between an IRL or... Ah, okay. Fair enough, yeah. But the question is, what whale? I would say like a humpback whale, or maybe a blue whale. Give me the sea glass. There, like a lot of Pokemon are inspired by real world animals. So this, like every time I see like an animal, and then I think, oh, that looks like a Pokemon, it's usually because that Pokemon was based on the animal. Well, it's really cool. Because it kind of means like Pokemon are real. They're just not as cool or crazy as they are inside the game. True, killer whale, yeah. It's like a differently colored killer whale. Special with its teeth, yeah. Kyogre is an orca. Honestly, orcas are scary. But did you know orcas actually bully sharks? And there's Oh, no, 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 drowning. There's species of humpback whale that will warn sharks when there's whales, not whales, when there's killer whales nearby. They also mean they are. They be playing with their food a little too much. Like, has anyone seen the videos of the whales hunting the seals and stuff like that? And then the seal's just on the iceberg and the whale just peeks up like, hey, you're my dinner. Dolphins are not bad. They're actually closely related, so it does make sense why they're both like evil creatures. I think Kyogre almost broke my game. There we go. 1 second, I'll be right back. There we go. I think the mustaches were breaking my face a little bit. Yeah, dolphins are straight up evil though. The stream keeps crashing. I think that might be my computer. Possibly. I hope not everyone's stream is crashing. The Pokemon that's inspired Pikachu is actually called a Pika. Is that the yellow one that's really, really spiky? I can't remember where I saw it. I saw like a TikTok of it. Wait, no, is it based off of... Wait, it's either based off the really little tiny mouse thing that I can't remember the name of. Well, I guess it would be a Pika. Or the other thing that I'm thinking of that's very spiky. Then again, that similar resembles Sunslash. Gotcha. What is the one Pokemon you think would cause the most chaos if it was actually, like, existing in our current world? Personally, I think Magikarp. If Magikarp was a thing, we'd all be dead. Easily. Or it could be ghastly or coughing, just being around one of those Pokemon breathing poisonous waste everywhere. It could be a very scary situation. Groudon, Kyogre were real, that would also... Yeah, that would also end the world, damn. There are so many Pokemon which could just so easily end the world. Like apparently if there was a lantern, lantern would completely shatter like the entire planet. And for those of you that don't know what lantern is a fish with a light bulb on top of its head that apparently can be seen at the deepest depths of the ocean, which apparently would let out the same amount of joules of energy to cause a black hole. It would be technically brighter than the sun. Apparently, based off of a game theory video. Be a ditto that it passes one of us. Imagine if there was just a bunch of dittos going around replacing people. Like you thought you knew your neighbor. Let's say like Tom or something like, and then Tom just starts acting a little bit differently lately. Turns out he was replaced by a ditto. Yeah, that would be horrifying. So Ditto's face is already creepy enough as it is when it's as a human, especially in the movie. Like, no thank you. I hope someone knows what I'm talking about, like the Pokemon movie where there's that woman who takes off her glasses and it turns out she's a Ditto. That's an anglerfish, yeah. You've never seen that? It is very good. It's like how in the original production, they were planning on making Pikachu look very, very different, which looked very bad. Okay, let's see how I am with the sea glass now. I have 38 of them. Okay, I'm getting there when it comes to the amount I need. I need a total of 50. I'll put them over here though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would take you like one quick Google search, just type in like Pokemon Pikachu movie Ditto Lady, and then you would see it. Ditto's face on just a regular looking human being. Um, you should know that you have a copycat that's claiming be your private account. Yeah, sorry about that. Jinde? Jinade? I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Sadly, there's a lot of those copycat fake accounts that are catfishing people and pretending to be like private account. But bear in mind, if I had a private account, I clearly would not be messaging people saying, hey, this is my private account. Yeah, they're just some dodgy scammer. I would recommend ignoring them or blocking them or reporting them if you want. Like I said, I try getting as many of them taken down as possible, but there is always more, literally. You need a lot more. I don't need too much more. I need 20 something more. That's why I'm going over to this side of the island. Thank you for the heart, TJ. Okay, please be more sea glass over here. Ah, it's the tar black stuff. That's always a pain to deal with. I need to get a water Pokemon like Piplup or a water Pokemon that does the squatty thing. I could get Squirtle. The only downside is bringing them all the way over here. Can I suck it up myself? Like if I suck up the water and then put it down, will it just melt away the stickiness? Oh no, it turns into brown sticky water. Ew. Okay. Less than that though. But at least there is some in the water now, so I can grab some more sea glass from here. That's one. That's two. Three. Can I zap this and get rid of it? No, no zappy zap. I'm almost there though. I had 38, so all I need is now is 12. I don't need too many. Oh, I'm gone too far away. Why? What do you mean too far away? No! Damn it. I have to wait for that to come to the top now. Oh, I cannot see. I know, I'm too far away. Let me go back. What do you mean I can't go back that way? I can't pick up that apparently. Burn it then? I wish I could. Like, it'd be so cool if you had the ability to use flamethrower or ember in this game. That'd be so cool. Honestly, fire is so pretty. And I love burning things like matches or the incense sticks and then watching the smoky stuff go up. It's so pretty. I know I'm too far away. Let me... I want the glass. Let me just get it. There we go. I got it. Just barely. Okay, let's see, how much am I at now? Okay. Basculin is a pin chat for anyone that wants it. You should have waited. Wait for what? There's no need to wait. Okay, I have a 9. I need 3 more. That's it. 3 more, and that should be enough to build. Oh wait, no, I need copper as well. 3 more in copper. Look out, copper! Meh. No, I'm surprised. No one else has tried doing an IRL wood band. Is it because you've like run out of words to try and trick me with? Or is it because I already look like a clown? Num num num. Hey Jay, thank you for the heart. That is very, very appreciated. Also, congrats to Waning Light and Muff catching the Pokemon. I'm just giving you a little break for a bit. Okay, well, thank you. Waiting for the right time. Ooh, proper villain behavior. You're just waiting for the right moment to strike. True villain. Or villainess. Oh, wait, did you answer my question before about the anime? Mariana? Why I had sad Pokemon. Who's sad? You need a pen? I have a pen if you want one. I literally just grabbed a pen. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, you need a plan. What do you mean you need a plan? Want some mushroom soup? Okay, I can get Vaporeon mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. I don't have mushrooms. Or water. Let me check out the vending machines. Please just give me some bottled water. That's exactly what I asked for. And a moo milk. I like the coffee. Okay, where are my mushrooms? Mushy, mushy, mushy. I don't think I have any mushrooms. I just looked down and saw what you have banned. After seeing it. So does it count because I only saw it after you banned the word? Really, guys? You just said it. I guess it counts. I'll be right back. There we go. Our 12th mustache has been added on top of the mustaches, so I officially have a mustache hat. Damn it. Be right back. It kept happening. Mwah. Why you do the evil laugh? That puts me at 13 mustaches. I no longer know what to say. Wording difficult now. Yep. No longer speak normally. No, Murdoch. Cannot say word. Murdoch. Damn, the door flew open quickly. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick that up. I was just pressed the wrong button. Okay. How many mustaches should we... Wait. Should we do mustache thing as just once a week thing? How about Mustache Wednesdays? Good brain exercise. Making sure I stay sharp. I'm not sharp to begin with. I am blunt as a hammer. And there we go. Our additional 12 of those. Now I need 30 copper and some iron. Just making the factory for Zapdos. Trying my best to avoid certain words as well. I acquired lots of iron moth. I see what you tried to do there. Lol, really? I think maybe like close to 500. So a lot of iron. What? I thought I went upstairs. Oh wait, I can actually get iron from downstairs. Because Hexorus makes it for me. Voila. That's enough. See? Hexorus brings it up here, puts it in, and it gets cooked. No, let me through. Figured out how to get around the word yet? Yes, by simply speaking as though I'm in some kind of documentary. Downstairs? No. It's all up here. Not there though. Is this side? Not there either. It's somewhere. And there we go. The timer has gone now, so yes, I have storage somewhere around here. I remember having a lot of copper though. Where's it all gone? It also makes some red. Simple bread. That looks like some good stuff right there. You had it? Yeah, because the time has run out. Don't worry, I can say it now. Maybe my cup is outside? Yeah, they're difficult to navigate. The woodlands. Oh, Vulpix in a bush. Photo time. But I know this may be a bit of a controversial question. But which one is better? Regular Vulpix? Or Galarian Vulpix? Oh, Alolan Vulpix, I mean. Your last one you swear? Have a good night, Lee. Thanks for the entertainment. No worries. I hope I see you in the next one. And I hope you have a good night, Murloc. Okay. Copper. This one? Nope. This one? Yes, but not done yet. I don't have any fire Pokemon out here, especially considering it's raining, and I wouldn't want to make a fire Pokemon work in the rain. So, I gotta check these. Yep, I have some right there. Boom. Copper rich. Mariana. I see, I see. I am squinting at you in disapproval. I just need to stay alive. Yes, that's your name? Yes, it is. You do like OG Vulpix. Nice. Personally, I like the Alolan one more. Like, the white shades and the pretty colors. I think it's so beautiful. There we go. Structure is filled. Now I need to grab Machoke and some other Pokemon. That's it. Oh wait. Electric, Flying, Poison, Machoke, and 15 others. Bang. I think that's Crushing, so I need Crushing. What other Pokemon? I can grab Goomy. I'll grab Machoke right here. Hello. Come here. Come here. You'll come with me. Let's go. I need Flying, which I think you count for. And I need Poison and Crushing. Poison? I may be thinking of the wrong thing. Let's have a look. That's growing and chopping. Who is good at crushing things? Geodude? Yep, so I need a Pokemon that's good at crushing as well. Crushing, electricity, flying. I'm sorry, Saralege. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, what's up, Saralege? You got some clay for me. Okay, I'll get you some clay and you can make it into bricks. Ah, gotcha. I am avoiding your word, Mariana. You're right, I did say it. 2 times in a row. I know, because the Pokemon distracted me, I let my guard down. That's 2 more mustaches now? One moment, let me summon Tyranitar. And Riolu as well. And then I'll add the mustaches. There's Tarata. And there's Riolu. I will add the mustaches. I'll be right back. There we go, more mustaches have been added, as you can see right here. Yeah, we have more and more mustaches forever. Just as the timer was running out as well. Also, congratulations to those of you who caught the Pokemon. Wait, did no one catch it? Oh, Marvin Omega caught it. Congratulations. I said it again. Wait, no, I didn't. I said, oh. Almost said it again. Ooh, what's this? Something? I could summon a Metagross if I give it a whole streaming setup. Okay. Damn it. Wait, no, I see the 5. The timer had already changed. Okay, Marietta, you lose time. Jeez. I almost had to add another mustache because I forgot. So close though. Okay, let's bring these Pokemon to the thingy. That's all, you can come with me as well. We're gonna do some building. Ledge. Maybe some other time? Okay. Phew, I know. The panic of, oh wait, I just said it again, and then realizing, huh, timer is gone. Did you me? I will you back. I kind of want to see how Princess is doing. She's in our enclosure right now, probably sleeping. Never mind, I turned around and Princess is awake. I remember the TV show Saved by the Bell. I never actually watched it, but I have heard of it. Yeah, I can see Princess, she's behind me, she's just, I'm assuming, exploring her enclosure. Yeah, she's climbing on top of her, she's climbing on top of her coconut. Tyranta, how slow are you? Got Riolu coming right now. Someone's having trouble following you. It's probably Tyranitar. So I also need Tyranitar and an electric and flying one. Okay. So apparently that one didn't count as flying. Hey Gumi. Well, Gumi was taking a while to get here as well. Ah, that's what Tyranitar is. What are you doing all the way over there? Tyranitar, you come with me. Hey, I'm right behind you. I need an electric type Pokemon and a flying type. I do have Corviknight nearby. Wait a minute. Oh, the dog wants attention. Princess is such a cute crown. She does. She's an idol. Easily beautiful. Nope, follow me. I can summon who here? Let's go. Look at the Oddish. Just doing his little walkie walk. So cute. UK TV. The screen. I remember, like, in the good old days when I didn't even know that you had to have a TV license to watch live TV. And then learning everyone has to pay for a TV license, even if you don't watch the TV. It's like, why? Because you could watch it. They come knocking on your door, they're like, we see there's a TV inside your house. That means you clearly must watch the TV. I'm gonna send you bills and stuff. These licensed people are crazy. Okay, there we go. And Gumi. Now I need just a few more Pokemon, including an electric type. I don't remember if I have any electric types around. I think Palmy. I think there's a Palmy nearby. Yeah, they question you, so they're usually quite rude. I have no idea, like, if you live in an apartment building, do they also, like, grab a fucking ladder, climb up the side of the building to check in through your windows like they do if you have a house that's on the ground floor? DVDs. You said you just watch DVDs? Fair enough, that does work. Like, you can tell them, hey, I don't watch your TV. Why would I want to watch it in this day and age? And then they'll eventually back off. But sometimes they're just like, no, I don't believe you. We've detected that the CBBC has been watched at this residence. They need proof. They don't have consent. Yeah, but they're still mean. They still like will inappropriately come into your garden and try peeking in through your windows. Or they'll try going around the side of your house to look around the back. Some of them are just real jerks. In America, if you had TV, it was just basic TV. It was free. Only PBS and some local channels. Well, I think the entertainment you'd have to pay for it. Fair enough, that does make sense, but at least then you have some free channels. But honestly, I use like a TV as like a monitor screen. Like I would rather connect it to my Xbox and then watch stuff from my Xbox than ever really watch live news because it's all just bad stuff nowadays. Hey Broken, welcome. Okay. Yeah, I needed to find the Palmy that's in one of these bushes. Somewhere around here. I think it's over there, possibly. Trying to break into the house, that would be a big deal. Hey Sir Fluffikins, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? I hope you've been okay. Living life to the fullest. Welcome and Broken. Yeah, I hope you've been having a lovely day and taking care of yourself. Yeah, American though, with those things, the dangerous things are kind of scary. Being well, yes, I have been. Although in the UK, we're currently in the middle of a heat stroke, not heat stroke, heat wave. So everyone here is just well, the English here are just like, it's hot. I'm just gonna lie down and avoid it. And all the other people from like other countries, like parts of Asia and America and stuff like that, are like, they're suffering. They're like, why do you deal with this heat? This is unreal and stuff like that. The amount of TikTok videos I'm seeing of like people from China or from America, and they're like, UK heat is not good. It's like, we told you. Yeah. Like I saw a lady who was like, I had been in China for most of my life and we're used to 40-degree heat over there, but coming over here and it's just like 26, I'm basically dying. Yeah, we got different scales of heat. Oh, wait, I can grab Raikou. Raikou will help me with building the building. But the Raikou, Umbreon, and Glaceon can all help me with that. There we go. You're all coming with me. Preview bomb. By a new law. Enough to keep people from borrowing. But yeah, also then the people who are borrowing also have them. So it's kind of, either way, it's like a not good situation. 4, 5. Okay, so I only need 5 more Pokemon now. And then I can stop building this. Near places like Florida, Texas. Yeah, that's kind of scary though. Like, honestly, I would never want one of them. And that's 2. I need 3 more Pokemon. Who else should we invite to build stuff on the island? It's gonna be a giant electrical factory. The Cubone Grave. Where's my baby Cubone? Hello there. Cubone is so damn adorable. Like, I need one of these helmets just to wear. Like, a human-sized helmet. But last time I printed them out, it ended up being like keychain sized, so I have a keychain with a Cubone on it. I want a giant Cubone helmet. I want a full set of like robotic S style armor. I actually really want to do that, like some kind of cyberpunk style gear. Are they behind me? How slow are they? Oh, they're slow. At least they're trying. They're making their way over here. Ludicolo is just really struggling. And then Cubone with his little legs. Come on, poor baby. Come here. Gotta give him love. Banana. And there we go. Up, bump. Ludicolo is still not here. Where are they? Okay, they're just making their way over. Nope, go away for a second. There we go. Political Cubone. I need one more Pokemon. Why just one more? In fact, where's the Oddish? Oddish, where are you? Come here, little guy. I'm gonna put you to work. There he is. Come here, little one. I'm gonna give you a job. You're gonna work on a construction site. Woo! And don't worry, you can just be one of the 5 builders that stand around watching that one builder with a shovel. I'm pretty sure everyone has seen what I'm talking about, or at least knows of it. Oh wait, for those of you that are in the US, do you have the same kind of builders? Like, that's actually something that I'm kind of curious about. What kind of builders? Like, usually you'll see, like, you'll be driving by a construction site, then you'll see, like, a group of builders, like, all of them, and then there'll be one guy with a shovel doing work, while there's, like, 5 or 6 other guys just watching and managing. Or there'll be one guy in an excavator, and then there'll be, like, 2 guys by one van, one guy on his phone, another guy just watching the road. Like, that kind of builder. I'm just saying, do you have those kinds? I can stop building, apparently? Oh wait, I need to remove the grass and stuff like that. No! Wait, let me fill in the ground. Behind here. Yes, those are government jobs. I'm talking like even private buildings and stuff like that. You'll see them working at the same, what's it called? Working with the same level of dedication. As someone who works construction, very accurate. I've also worked construction in the past, for like a good, like quite a good while actually. But I noticed the same when I was there. I was just wondering if you have the same kind of construction work as in real life, like in the US. Wait, I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, there are 4 men on site supervising. They're 4 men or they're 4 men just supervising one person. Yeah, honestly, every time I see construction workers like out, it's like from like 12 till 1, they'll have an hour-long break from what I've seen, and then they'll be finished before like 2 or 3 o'clock, but they'll only start working at like half 9, 10 o'clock. It's like that's a day's work done. And for someone who's worked like grueling long hours, I'm just like looking, just like, why do you have such short days? Yep, that's everywhere. That is kind of terrifying. Like imagine if you wanted to have construction work on your house, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna hire builders. You would be terrified that they're like, okay, we get paid by the hour. In the summer, we start earlier. Before sunrise. Okay. That must be in the US then. Most get paid by the job. Yeah, I get that. Like I've seen, like I said, I have worked construction before, um, but I was working on a site and I was being paid by the hour. So I was thinking like a private contractor would be horrifying. Days get to 30, 40, 43 Celsius. Yeah, I understand that. We're rebuilding. We're building the hut for Moltres. Not Moltres, Zapdos, so he'll spawn in. Hey Thad, welcome back. Is it ready to build yet? No. What is obstructing this? Oh, this is obstructing it. I did not see this giant mountain right here. Yeah, but it's always funny for me to see them just there, just casually chilling. 5 people working. Oh no, 1 person working, 5 people watching them work. If I didn't know any better, I would think it was just like 1 person working because they're training everyone else around them. But yeah, I know how grueling construction work can be. After all, I used to be... What's it called again? Basically, I used to be where you don't have any specific qualifications, like not anything in like plumbing or bricklaying or anything like that. So they have you just for doing every single other like odd job, including mixing cement, bringing it, and all that stuff. How is it still not done? Laborer. Yep, there we go. That's what I was for a while. I was a laborer, totally in labor. Yeah, I get how exhausting it can be. Oh, yeah, Luco, what's up? Let's ask a sudden quiz. You know what? Sure, go ahead. What's Drifloon's favorite thing? Nature and nice breeze. I'm gonna go with nice breeze. Boom. I know balloons very, very well. By the way, to those of you here, did you know that there is apparently a fear of balloons and balloon animals? I'm saying apparently because I can't confirm or deny it because I do not have this fear, but apparently there is a fear of this. Honestly, I think doing construction though wasn't as hard as when I did farm work. Because I have also worked on a farm. But yeah, I think working on a farm was more difficult because working on a farm, I didn't actually get breaks compared to when I worked construction. And then I also ended up with one of the worst sunburns of my life. People fear what? Apparently some people fear balloons and balloon animals. Which, I get fearing like the popping of them, but if you've seen a balloon, like, it's interesting. Like how there are just so many different types of phobias and fears. Like I wonder what, like, if some phobias are just like triggered, because apparently some phobias we develop can be formed through genetics. Like having fears of spiders and stuff like that. They're apparently like inherited memories that were passed down because, I don't know, like our ancestors were wary of spiders, so we developed arachnophobia. What else is in this square? Other than this hole? Let me just do... Let I go down. Let me go down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Fear is an interesting topic for me. Okay, is it done yet? Do I have to suck up this plant thing? Is that it? Okay, there's still something I'm missing. Maybe it's because it's too close to this wall. There we go, it's completed. Okay, I have a photo opportunity nearby. Wait, photo. Camera. No, that's not the camera. Okay. That's okay. Evie's friends? I do like them together though. They do look really cute. No! I didn't mean to ruin it. I'm sorry. Howdy, Tyranta. How you doing? Sorry, I'd like to have this. Oh, okay, thank you, Tyranta. We have Drainophobia? It really sucks. Fear of showers if the drain is in the center. That sounds like it does suck. It's kind of like similar for bathtubs. Like, can you not have a bathtub if it's like in the center? Oh, there we go. They're on construction now. They're doing their job. There we go. Look, it took so long to get this set up. You don't do baths? Fair enough. I can imagine how that would be probably pretty stressful. You remember the days of the labor? Yeah, they can be pretty exhausting. But like I said, nothing compared to being a farmer. Showers or water house. How would you be with like a wet room where the drain is like in the corner of the room or something and the water just drains in the room? You have germophobia? To be fair, there is quite a lot of people that have germophobia, just mainly because a lot of people hate the idea of getting sick. Which I can get. I can get. There's also people who have entropophobia. Wait, entropophobia? Yeah, which is the fear of many small holes. Oh wait, you going to bed, Mariana? Well, night night, I hope you have sweet dreams, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one with maybe less mustaches. But anyways, I hope you have a good night. There's also there's a fear of just being sick. Like the fear of getting sick, which is stressful because people would make themselves sick with stress and worry, and then they'd be worse because they're feeling sick. I'm just gonna have a sip of water, so if you're in the stream and you're in this hot weather in the UK and stuff like that, please remember to hydrate. After all, you can get headaches if you're dehydrated, and I don't want to leave you to be in pain. There we go, I'm back. I know I just turned into a fly for a second. Wait 1 minute. There we go, I'm back. Yeah, I know I just turned into a fly for a second, but that's just because I had to check on Princess, just because I am a little bit worried about her with this heat. We're playing twice if you're okay under those mustaches. That's your answer. Well, welcome back, Haley. How you doing? Oh wait, trypophobia is the fear of vomiting. Oh, okay. Or being sick, yeah. Wait, then what's the one that's the fear of many holes? I think it sounds very similar to anthropophobia. Oh, also, Pokemon up in chat, and it's already gone, but congratulations to Madison who caught it. Is it anthropophobia? Also, why is it that the fear of long words is a very, very long word? Whoever decided to make up words and stuff like that was one evil person. Trypophobia. Ah, okay. Like, also, why make the word dyslexia nearly impossible for dyslexics to spell? The only reason why I know how to spell dyslexia is because I have spent so much time learning it. They're trolling for sure, truly. They are evil. There we go. I may have just yawned. Not gonna lie, I have some chocolate in front of me on my desk. It's probably melted. We're in UK weather, it's just scary hot. Ba-na-na-ba. Ba-na-na. There we go. How hot are you? Very. That's both a joke and a fact. It is pretty hot here. The fear of long yes. The fear of long words is called hippopotamophobia. That's just how it is. Is a pain to spell? I had to check that. I know. I've just learned how to spell it. Because normally whenever I'm spelling, I will spell phonetically. So like the way it sounds. But dyslexia, I have to pronounce it like dyslexia. In order to properly spell it. Please say that again. What the hippopotamophobia. That's how I'm saying it. I am dyslexic. There's no way I would be able to properly and correctly pronounce that word. Hippopotamondrosis equipedophilia? That is just a horrifyingly evil word for someone, like, definitely. The people who were coming up with phobias, or like the names for phobias, were just a group of evil people. Honestly though, it seems like something you would come up with if you were a game night playing like Cards Against Humanity with some friends. Like that is the kind of word you would come up with. Hip hop, hip hop, anonymous. Don't know why, but reading that in my head, my brain went to a hip hop, a hippie. You know the song? There we go. But since it's getting late and I am so unbelievably hot and already actually have a little bit of a headache, I'm gonna be heading off to bed just a little bit early. But we are gonna be raiding someone, so please stick around. It would be very appreciated. But anyways, I will be streaming next Sunday again, so I hope you all have an amazing night and sweet dreams. Hopefully I'll see you all in the next stream, but remember to take care of yourselves and stay hydrated and stay well saturated with food as well. But anyways, good night everyone. Bye.